Hey everyone, today's a bit of a Wrath of the Lich King update for you. In a blink and you might miss the update this week, Ruby Sanctum is now on the Wrath of the Lich King PTR. While the Lich King is the end boss of Wrath, Ruby Sanctum was a small raid brought in to help bridge the gap between Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm, as it was quite a long way at the time. Ruby Sanctum is situated in the Wormrest Temple in Dragonblight, and there are 3 mini-bosses and then Halion himself. The mini-bosses don't drop loot, but they do drop a badge. There's 16 items on Halion's loot table, and the maximum item level, which is available from 25 heroic, is item level 284. Some of these items will be your best, more than likely. There are a few quests. The final one rewards 5 Emblems of Frost. And now, generally, when a raid comes out, you would expect a big ripple across the economy. Timing-wise, we were already expecting Ruby Sanctum in January, so this lines up perfectly with that. I don't think you need to do much as a gold maker to prepare right now, though. At least you don't need to prepare for Ruby Sanctum. I have no facts or figures to back this up, but based on my fairly limited evidence, it seems that a lot of guilds have broken up or paused since Iceground Citadel. I can't imagine the pull of Ruby Sanctum really bringing them back together, I just can't. And with Season of Discovery Phase 2, also likely in January, it will have some steep competition. Ruby Sanctum, though, does indicate the final finale of Wrath of the Lich King, and as the players who are ending it there move elsewhere, it isn't long until the players who are awaiting Cataclysm are going to start moving back in. I'd expect once Ruby Sanctum is live, Cataclysm Beta will follow shortly, and the hype won't be too long after that. So Cataclysm will be bringing us the anxiously awaited Transmog, and if you read the small print in that boost, the Transmog might even be coming in pre-patch. If Transmog arrives in pre-patch, this will be one of the biggest gold-making opportunities of the expansion. The reason pre-patch is so relevant is if it waits until actual Cataclysm launch, then everyone is going to be super busy, including you, and sales are going to be really diluted. But if it comes in on pre-patch, everyone's going to be looking for things to do on the same day, and they're all going to be straight at that auction house buying the final piece of their outfit. So make the most of this quiet period before Kata Beta signals the hype train, and make sure that you're ready for your Transmog sales. If you are planning to go big on Transmog, you probably want to dedicate a character solely to storage and sales. And the other thing you should consider preparing for is Glyph. At pre-patch, all glyphs should become learnable, and then you only need to use a vendor reagent to switch between them. So you buy vanishing powder, and then as long as you're in a rested area, you can just swap your glyphs around. There'll be a huge run of glyphs at the auction house while everyone buys every character, every one of them, even the rubbish ones. Glyphs are unlikely to make anyone gold cap. If I'm wrong and they already did for you, please do let me know in comments. But if you were holding the bag at the start of Wrath, when some people started tanking the prices to like 3 silver per glyph, then pre-patch should be your chance to finally offload some. Equally, if you happen to have bag space, maybe consider picking up some of those free silver glyphs. I'm sure the sellers will appreciate the 20 copper profit, and you can probably sell them for higher during pre-patch. My last call out for today then is trade goods. Sarah Knight, I'm looking at you right now. Most players don't go back and farm old zones for materials, but they do need the old materials to level their professions. So the core Wrath of the Lich King profession leveling materials like Saronite ore are likely to go up in price during Cataclysm. Personally, I wouldn't go for the higher quality things, as you can more often than not skip those more expensive crafts. But the base trade items that are required in bulk, this is a brilliant opportunity. These are a longer term hold though, so you're looking at mid Cataclysm to sell rather than pre-patch for this one. So I hope you find this useful. Please do drop me a like and subscribe if you do. And I meant to mention as well, sometimes it's super frustrating as a video or an update can be a bit time sensitive, but it doesn't get seen by anyone until the following day. So if you have subscribed, if you hit the little bell in the corner, you get a notification when I put out a new video. So that might help just make sure that you get things in a timely fashion. Also, just an apology, I've got a bit of a cold and my voice has kept going throughout the video. I've tried to keep muting myself to take drinks, but it's not 100% helped. Anyway, thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye.